Good morning. Boutique Coupson's challenge, gel printing challenge, day 26, cardboard. Now then, I like cardboard. You can do a lot with cardboard. So, got to move my tea. Bear with me. One moment. Right, okay. It comes in all shapes and sizes, as you probably know. You've seen me print with this one before. Yeah, this was quite a heavy duty cardboard. You can kind of get a hint of what it is from the outside. So if you get a package with that in, or you see it at the supermarket, I cannot remember for the life of me what this came, you know, how I got this. Just don't know. I remember seeing it thinking I'm keeping that, which I have done, and I've printed multiple times with it. So we might use that, but this cardboard I've got here is out of my Mackey's food. I buy the big, the big boxes of cat food, and they're separated like that basically. So I keep this cardboard. The best for me, in my opinion, the best cardboard is the corrugated type, and obviously you can see it's a very thin corrugated cardboard. Okay, you know, you can print lines with it, obviously. Okay, so I've used that before with gesso, as you can see. If you do partial tearing, let me just make sure you're seeing everything. Yeah, if you do partial tearing, you'll get a blank, well, yeah, like a blank print there basically, but you'll get the lines there. So that should kind of print like that. Obviously, you can strip it all off and just have the lines. You can also cut it, and I'm going to show you that. So this one might be a little bit longer, and you know, you can get some really nice shapes going in there. So I'll just move this out of the way for a second. So to, well, carve it, put designs in it, don't know how you want to phrase it. This is the easiest way I've found. I've lost my knife. Oh, good grief. Oh, who put it over there? Okay, so obviously choose a design, whatever you want to do. Let's do some ovals or something. Don't want to go too wide. Let me just measure my... Right, I don't want to go beyond that line there. You could try carving it with a biro if you like, but yeah, I'm just gonna do some odd shapes. Now, don't push hard. This is a utility knife, or a standing knife as we call it, but you just want, I don't know if you can hear that, I'm just lightly going through the top layer. Doesn't always want to cut over the bumps when you're cutting across bumps. Trying not to go through. And you get multiple prints. I mean, you're not just sort of wasting your time here. Just quickly go around these. Go through that top layer. One more. Not pushing hard, just enough to get through that top layer, like I said. Okay. Now, the easiest way I've found to get it to come off is to lightly mist, if you can, within the shape. And that way it comes off a lot easier. I tend to get in there with my Sizzix what do you call it, pricking tool type thing. So, and just ease it off. Sometimes it just comes off in one big lump, which is lovely when it does that. You can, once you start doing this, you can choose to leave bits in it if you want to, or try and clear the whole shape out. It's completely up to you. Okay, we'll print with this one. We'll give it a go, see what it looks like. Just patience. Like I say, you'll get multiple uses out of it, so it's worth doing it well. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going as quick as I can. Again, the cleaner you get this, the cleaner it will print, so okay. Just get clean out those loose bits. So yeah, I just have a look around, look at your boxes. As I say, you might choose to do a little bit of cutting like I've just done there, or just peel it back. It's a perfectly acceptable surface, basically. So we'll give that one a go. I'm going to leave that piece on because that'll work as a quite a handy handle. A handy handle? There you go. Just a ball tool, just trying to make that crease properly. Don't particularly want you to rip, but obviously you're wet. Right. Okay, you could cut that off if you wanted, but it's quite handy to have something to lift it up with. So, as I say, just look at your packaging. Recycling at its best. So, should we do some painting? That's what we're here for. Might do a couple, don't know yet. Let's see how the mood takes us. Now, I was a bit naughty yesterday. I went and got some new transparent. I keep saying translucent. They're not translucent. They're transparent paints. So I got a blue and a yellow. Obviously, they will mix together to make a really nice green if I wanted. I think I'm going to start with this one, actually, strangely. Quite like this one. I'm thinking if I go there. Right, let's do some backgrounds. I might just try this blue. I've got bits all over my plate. Okay. Just going to do a quick background first of all. Just plain blue. Let's see what this looks like. Let's clear these tools away because they're on my paper. Don't need scissors anymore. Right. Water. Don't need brush. Right, cool. we're off. Clean off the brow. It was quite a nice blue actually. They had quite a few colours, but I thought no, I'm just gonna get two to go with what I've got, and I'll wait, like I said to you, when the sale's on. Right, so I think now I want to do a mixture of yellow and blue. I didn't get the others out, bear with me. Bit too much red. This isn't going to be perfect in line with this, but we'll give it a go. Okay, and then give it a good squidge. So I'm just trying to clear my paper so that I can print this off onto there. Tea, you are definitely in the way. It's a big cup. Right, get yourself organised. So let's lift this off. Oh, crikey, it's taken all the red. Of course it would. Okay, well that's okay. We'll just print the green. We'll do the red in a minute. Oh, for goodness sake. Switch your brain on. It is a bit early. Oh dear. Okay, that blue was probably a bit dark on the background there. Right. We'll call that a blooper. Because my brain has just started working. I've realised what I need to do. Okay. So let's do the background again, but this time I think we'll mix in a bit of, if I can reach. Are you open? No. Hold on. Just want to lighten that blue a bit. This is not transparent, this is an opaque, so it could be quite an interesting colour that we get combination here. And again, far too much blinking paint. Scoop. There's loads of paint on there. Okay. So we'll try that again. We will mix the blue and the yellow, and we'll make some little green hills. It's kind of what I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to do a landscape for you. It's not working terribly well. All right. Too much paint, Susan. Too much paint. sort of a muddy green. That'll do. Good grief, that's a lot. Never mind, I'm getting a nice run-off paper, nothing else. Okay, let's try again. Right, yeah, I actually want to remove it this time, so that's fine. Let's remove that. It's not going to show, is it? It's gone white. Let's not be brave. It isn't quite working out what to do. Oh, story of my life. Okay. Kind of hilly, kind of not. We'll use that for something else. Right. So now, I think I might just... working opposite, so if I just put that down, this might not work. Okay, you kind of get what I'm trying to do. What I'm saying is you can carve it. That is not brilliant, so we'll just leave that there. But that is literally just carving it away like I did with the ovals. Let's try the ovals. Right, okay, so I want it to go over. Let's use that as a background. Mind you, I have got, it'll come off, a really nice background paper for leaves. So that's all good. I'll leave that one there. Right. Oh, come on, paper. It gets itself wedged right into the corner of my Kallax unit. Right, okay. So we need to go a lot lighter, don't we? Let's get the goldens out. That's what I say, lighter. Should we do a... If I do that, might expose a little bit of these actually. Just a ball tool, pushing through that top layer, putting in a few marks. Could actually do circles if you wanted. Don't know how these are transferred. Right, let's just play with that, see what happens. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go yellow, I think, just plain yellow. quite a bit because when you stamp with the cardboard, it does absorb it, but over time, if you use it again and again and again, it stops absorbing it because obviously it becomes saturated. So and then it's really useful then. I'm just going to squidge that into there. I don't know what we're going to get. It's all winging it here, I'm afraid. Cool. So you see it builds up a layer, and then it's you know, it's more easier to use in a weird way because it stops absorbing all your background colour. It just leaves the marks. So yeah, you get a pretty cool, see what you can see. Ugh. Yeah, so it's quite a nice print on there actually. You still see the other one underneath, but that's fun. Now I'd probably go over that again with could go over that again with a transparent paint and get a checker effect on there if we do that with the just the lined one. Let's try the red. Let's see what that looks like. It's quite a bit of paint on here, but again, this is a fresh bit of cardboard, so I'm actually going to leave it quite thickish. So I want them to go that way, don't I? I'll just print there. And print there. Let's maybe take a bit off. Where did my... There it is. Because otherwise it will totally obliterate it. So that will print like that. Okay. Let's see what we get. Cool. Yeah, like that. Of course, we've got a ghost print, of course. Right, yeah, I've got another one here, which again is another partial. I might try and resurrect that one actually, because I do like that. I like the colours on that, but it's blue, of course I do. Oh, purple. Let's do the purple. Again, transparent. Getting a collection together now, which is really exciting. Because I'm loving working with the layers at the moment. So again, it's a fresh piece of cardboard, so I'll go slightly heavier. I don't mind, we've got some red streaks going on in there. It's all coming off the edge of the brayer. Should maybe not go down quite so hard. Let's lift that. Might not be dark enough. So it's quite a dark blue actually. Ultramarine, dark ultramarine. I'd say as soon as they get their sale on, I'll go online because you can actually get more than they've got in store. Well, that's quite nice actually. You see that building up the texture there. I like that now. Let's put some circles on it as well, shall we? What colour should we do? Got this really dark phthalo blue. Let's try a little bit of that on there. Not going to go quite so heavy. It's already had one layer of paint on there now, so actually going to clear out some of this so we still see our spikes. So we will stamp on our circles. Don't know, see what we get. Oh, yeah, glad I removed some of it. You can kind of see them under there. Sorry, I'm in full-on play mode. There's just the phthalo blue left on the roller that's mixed with the white there. Lost my Humpty back bridges, there they are. Hang on, can't think. So if I put them... come on, brain. That way. Really pushing it in. I want it to remove quite a bit up the top there. This could be a mistake. Let's find out. Again, just remove some of that. That's quite cool. Getting quite a lot of layers in there now. And just see the purple ones in the background. Okay, like. Yeah, that just lifted a tiny bit onto there. Super cool. I like this one. Not going to play with that anymore. I'll give you a close up, like I said. Don't know if we get a ghost on there. This is what I love about gel plate printing. You can just keep going and going and going. Yeah, a little bit. Right. Okay, I think we might call that quits actually, because otherwise we could muck around for hours. Yeah, a little bit pulled off there. I really want to get those back on, so bear with me. Really thin layer of white. I do not want them to be too prominent. Done them the wrong way round. I thought I had. Okay. Yeah, kind of. All right. Right. Okay, I'll stop now because otherwise I'll be here for hours. So yeah, you're getting quite a lot of layers. Obviously, you're getting the patterns off the. Love this one. Love the colours in there. Really, really nice. Made a checkerboard effect in the middle there. Like that. The only thing I think I might just add is I didn't do this one, did I? So I think on this one I might just get out Payne's Grey. Not too much. A lot on there. Let's go to the bit where there's a little bit of cardboard left on there, the top layer, because otherwise that is going to obliterate that. Now I'm just using this bit here where I had some paper left on. Okay, it's made that really moody. I've completely lost my mountains now, but never mind. So yeah, just again, yeah, it's great for carving into, it's great for shape making. I mean, obviously if you cut out masks out of this and then strip the paper back, they're going to be obviously lined, or you can use the other side, you know. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm pretty sure you do. So there you go, pretty cool. I like it a lot. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.